Artificial intelligence is about to add $20 trillion to the global economy by 2030. That's $20 trillion with a T. To put that in perspective, that's roughly the size of the entire US and Chinese economies combined as of 2024. We're talking about an economic transformation bigger than the Industrial Revolution, happening in just a few years. This isn't some distant future prediction. This transformation is already underway, and most people have no idea how dramatically it's about to change everything. Let's break down exactly where this money is coming from and what it means for your future. First, let's break down what we mean by $20 trillion by 2030. This figure comes from multiple economic studies and reports from organizations like McKinsey, PwC, and the World Economic Forum. Now, different analysts give different numbers. Some say $15 trillion, others say up to $25 trillion. But the consensus is clear. We're looking at the most significant economic shift of our lifetime. But here's the thing, this isn't just about robots doing our jobs or ChatGPT writing emails. This transformation is happening across three major waves. First, there's the automation wave, where AI takes over repetitive tasks and makes existing processes more efficient. Second, we have the augmentation wave, where AI enhances human capabilities, making workers more productive and creative. And third, there's the innovation wave, where AI enables entirely new products, services, and business models that we haven't even imagined yet. Each of these waves compounds on the others, creating an exponential effect. And unlike previous technological revolutions that took decades or even centuries to unfold, AI is moving at breakneck speed. The steam engine took about 80 years to transform manufacturing. The internet revolutionized communications in about 30 years. AI, we're seeing fundamental changes every 6 to 12 months. So where exactly is this $20 trillion coming from? Let's break it down. From healthcare, it will be $3 to $4 trillion. AI is revolutionizing healthcare in ways that sound like science fiction. We're talking about AI systems that can detect cancer earlier than human radiologists, predict patient deterioration hours before it happens, and personalize treatment plans based on your unique genetic makeup. Drug discovery, which traditionally takes 10 to 15 years and billions of dollars, can now be accelerated to just a few years. AI has already helped discover new antibiotics and is being used to develop treatments for previously incurable diseases. The cost savings alone from better diagnostics, reduced hospital readmissions, and preventive care could save healthcare systems trillions of dollars globally. Another $4 to $5 trillion will come from manufacturing and supply chain. In manufacturing, AI-powered predictive maintenance means factories can fix equipment before it breaks, reducing downtime by up to 50%. Smart supply chains can predict demand fluctuations, optimize inventory, and reroute shipments in real time. Companies like Tesla and Amazon are already using AI to revolutionize production lines and logistics. But this is just scratching the surface. When every factory, warehouse, and delivery truck is optimized by AI, the efficiency gains are astronomical. Next, the financial services. It will add $2 to $3 trillion. AI is transforming banking, insurance, and investment. Fraud detection systems can identify suspicious transactions in milliseconds. AI-powered trading algorithms process information faster than any human could. Risk assessment becomes more accurate, reducing defaults and losses. But perhaps most importantly, AI is democratizing financial services, bringing banking and investment opportunities to billions of people who were previously excluded from the system. Lastly, Retail and e-commerce will add 2 to 3 trillion dollars. Personalized shopping experiences, dynamic pricing, inventory optimization, and predictive analytics are turning retail into a precision science. AI knows what you want before you do, optimizes the entire supply chain from factory to doorstep, and creates seamless customer experiences. Here's where it gets wild. AI isn't just replacing tasks, it's multiplying human potential. Knowledge workers waste 40 to 60% of their time on routine work. Emails, scheduling, reports. AI handles that. Suddenly, engineers solve complex problems. Doctors focus on patients. Teachers personalize instruction. Workers using AI tools are already 30 to 40% faster with better results. But here's the key. Productivity doesn't just mean more output. It means more time for innovation, breakthrough ideas, and solutions we haven't imagined yet. That's how you get from efficiency gains to trillion-dollar breakthroughs. Here's what most people miss. The biggest winners in the AI revolution might not be Silicon Valley or Beijing. They could be countries like India, Indonesia, Brazil, and nations across Africa. Why? AI lets them leapfrog traditional development. Just like they skipped landlines and went straight to mobile phones, they can now skip decades of infrastructure and jump to AI-powered systems. A farmer in rural India optimizing crops from a smartphone. A Nigerian entrepreneur competing with global corporations using AI inventory management. AI education reaching remote villages. Telemedicine where doctors are scarce. PwC predicts emerging economies could see AI boost their GDP by 26% by 2030 versus 14% for developed nations. This could be the greatest wealth redistribution in history if we get it right. But let's be real, this won't be painless. Up to 30% of current work activities could be automated by 2030. Notice I said activities, not jobs. History proves technology creates more jobs than it destroys, but the transition is brutal without preparation. The real danger? If benefits concentrate in a few tech companies and wealthy nations, AI won't reduce inequality. It'll explode it. That's why access, regulation, and retraining aren't optional. They're essential. And yes, bias in AI systems, privacy concerns, misuse potential. These are real problems we're solving in real time. The path to $20 trillion needs ethical guardrails, or we'll pay a price far higher than money. So here's the truth. Whether AI adds $15 trillion, $20 trillion, or $25 trillion to the global economy by 2030, we're living through a transformation that will be talked about for centuries. This isn't hype. This is happening right now. The companies are being built, the systems are being deployed, and the world is changing faster than most people realize. The question isn't whether this revolution is coming. The question is, will you be ready for it?